Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2. In the last episode we managed to confederate with Tyrion's faction. I don't even remember the name of it right now. So we both have Tyrion Ferretulius. Is this a legendary lord? I don't think so. No, this is just a regular... Oh, it's an archmage. Well, I guess that's a lord would be an archmage. But we do have Eltharion, and we also have Alistar the White Lion, in addition to a rather large part of Eltharion. Of course, in the Southlands, we have consolidated our position rather nicely. Malice also said goodbye. We are working on the ritual, and I'm kind of half expecting us to start ritual number 3, maybe in this episode, or maybe in the next one. Depends on these annoying pirates. Because we are going to take out the pirates. That is definitely for certain.
Knows my fate.
Amelia Dew, Vampire Fleet Captain. Okay. Well, we have some unassigned skill points. Laia Quinn. You seem to have most of the things that we want, so let's get the 2 wards. Oh, and the skill point sync thing, that should appear at level 25. So I don't know if she will get it, but she should have it now, since she's level 25. Anyways,
what glories wait beyond the sea?
Now that's for you to discover, and us to see. Ah, that rhymed. I'm good.
The dragon shall wake.
I don't think I'm going to bother with colonizing the Death's Head monoliths. I don't know why Tic-Tac-Toe is just staying here in these 2 settlements. There is no way that he would be able to pay for this army with those 2 settlements, but yeah.
Caledor wakes.
Let's go there.
Row, I say.
A great hoard of treasure may be received, but we may have to defeat a foe in combat. I'm not even gonna bother
It'll be
fighting that manually.
boundless courage.
Good sea captain, +2 when fighting at sea. Now let's go into the
Make
flank
for the
speed
horizon.
and move this way. The other pirates are up here. I want to take all of them out. We got lost cargo, +30 growth in all provinces. Wow. The income +10% is also nice, but of course we don't really need that. And we got a bard. We got a Cracian scout. That's a very nice attendant. We have 3 points on Imrik himself. Let's get a rally. Art of the Flame. And because this is Phoenix Guard units, yes, and then favorable winds. Stand your ground is nice too, but we'll get that next time he levels up. Now, did you get the... No, you didn't. Okay, this is going to be an issue because when she has all of her things full, the game is going to pester us about her having skill points every turn, but such is life. That's what we get for having cheats, because you should have this. And of course, mods that do give you the cheat ability, they will have some disadvantages. I think we want to get Indomitable. And then Aramir. You'll get 1 more point of Blade Master and then Foe Seeker. Thank you. We no. Training and Speed of Eltharion, I think. Lord not moved. Dalos. Do I want to bother with this army?
No bay.
They are going to come down here.
Can I offer assistance?
I suspect that this army combined with this one is going to be more than sufficient to... if we put this army here, it can get back to Zandri if they go that way. So we should be
Defender
fine.
of the Phoenix Throne. Your decree? I second this.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
This province is going to be a menace with 100% vampiric corruptions.
Where to?
Ever loyal.
We want Dallas to be the
Journeying
attacker.
on.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Nah.
For order!
Okay, we don't get any reinforcements here. But we'll see about that. I might be able to get the other army onto land.
I will lead the Assa.
Sailing on.
Yes.
For the Ever Queen! None shall live! Attack!
Which will get us reinforcements. Okay.
The Assa needs
Let's control the army. I have absolutely no experience with several of these units. Those look rather nasty. Hand cannoneers? Like his name too. Samuel Sinkswell. Does Scamble work now? Now that we're on the official version. Okay, that points heavily towards one of my mods being the issue. Start deployment. Our reinforcements will appear there. So we may as well use this point as our attack vector. Okay. Now we have two Swordmasters of Hoeth. If I do group and lock, I should be able to move them around freely. Good. Then we have Dalos, the prince. He's on an eagle, I think? Or maybe that's a griffin. Yeah, that's a griffin. Siao Sulaim, he's on a great eagle. Nashir, the mage, she's not on a mount. No, she's on a horse. That's fine. And of course the Lore Master doesn't have a mount, so we'll put him there. We have our moon dragons. Let's put the archers in place.
Eagle Claw.
I don't think I'm going to bother with the gate this time. We can put these here. We have a Flamespire Phoenix, which we can put here. And then the two dragons, let's put them respectively here and here. I believe that is our entire army. Good. Start battle and pause. Of course. There we go. Now move these guys up there. What is this? Zombie pirate gunnery mob bombers. Zombie pirate gunnery mob handguns. Inside we have some rotting Prometheans gunnery mobs. We have a bloated corpse. We have Samuel Sinkswell, who is a gunnery wight. Rotting Prometheans gunnery mob. There is a lot of guns here. Deck gunners. Specialist missile infantry. And here, there is another unit here. Handguns, okay. Yep. I think we'll set these to attack those, and this one can attack that one. These towers are probably also upgraded.
Ulfwan Mage.
Direct me!
We need to do this slowly. There are so many units here that shoot. You can attack them. You can attack them. You're going to be... Can we cast a Pit of Shadows there? That looks very awesome. Then we move the mage in there. There are some artillery in here. Let's go get them. There's a bloating corpse. Meanwhile, these dragons can go down and attack the bombers. And these guys should start climbing the walls. Our reinforcement should have arrived. You guys can halt and fire at will. So can you guys. Okay, so we have these 3 units, which we can move here. No, not attack. Move them there. I suspect I might have to sneeze. Indeed, I had to. Now these units, let's move them up here. Or rather, let's move them there, so they can climb the walls after the others. We have some Sisters of Avalon. Those we can move directly behind the others. The dragons we've already moved. 2 more Eagle Claw Bolt Throwers, if we just move them, say, here. And then we have the new lords. We have Zamdilla. Move her up there. We have Taudin. We have Erdithane. Just checking that I'm getting the right ones. And we have Serion. That should be most of our reinforcements troops as well. Let's just continue, but at lower speed because, yeah. This is one of those nasty battles. Can I cast that on them? I can. Good. Give him Foe Seeker. This thing, let's move him over there. Breathe some Dragon's Fire on that guy. The heck? That's an interesting unit ability. Let's continue moving inwards here. Units there seem to be gone. I guess we killed them. Now this dragon, we can move him over there. We do have a fire mage. We can do that. You're on a horse, so you're not going to be any good. You should be able to get up on the wall, though. No, you're on a horse as well. Sorry, I thought you were the lore master. Speaking of the lore master, where is he? Here he is. I can't climb here? Okay. Well, get up there. If we move like that, these are rotting Promethean gunnery mobs, and there is also a depth guard in here. Let's attack them with all of our dragons. That appears to be some kind of... Ah, it's graves. Say that these units in here are probably not in the best position with all of these dragons and phoenixes and lords attacking them. That bloated corpse is going to do a number on us, though. I doubt I'm going to get out of the way. I didn't do much damage anyways. I see no reason not to do that. You can move over there. You can move over there as well. You can move over there. You can move over here. And you can move there. You can take care of those. Dallas, you can go attack the boss together with that dragon. This dragon can attack the sirens from behind. Our fire mage. Move her over to the gate. These guys, let's move them down. The same with these. Let's move them down as well. These guys can start climbing. You're done, so you can go attack those. And you are done too, so you can also go and attack those. Can speed things up now. These guys are struggling, so let's move them away. Weak binding, that's good. Let's move him away as well. Come on, get out of there. Go.
Noble! Rapid advance!
Let's advance with the Phoenix Guard first. I don't know if I can get room for 2 of them here.
Orders received.
And the Swordmaster's behind them.
It will be done.
And the Lore Master.
As you say.
Swordmaster of Hoeth.
Lawmaster of Hoeth.
He does that on those.
Eltharion Hoeth wills it.
I think we've killed their main unit, their general. Yes, we have. They all crumbled. So we didn't lose that much. Quite happy with that. The dragons really were effective in that battle, but one of them got pretty hurt.
Occupy their land!
Sartosa has been secured. Now we have to deal with well, -10. That helps. What is this? Peg Street Pawn Shop. Sure.
Glory to the king.
We don't need that. We don't need that. We also get the Smithy's Tavern here. And orchards, which give public order. But what we primarily want here is something that reduces corruption. And I think the only thing that does that is the... well, except for the Skaven thing, but the Skaven thing is like... Geesh. 6 turns. The Grove gives Untainted +2. I think we'll build that just for the Untainted for now. We'll also leave the armies here, because these characters should help somewhat. Dedicated to Eltharion, and do we have everything here? We could use more Elven healing, but I think we want to have Bow Mastery. Odithane, knowledge of High Elf affairs, I think, and Foe Seeker. Zamdilla, you can cleanse corruption, so let's give you 2 points of that. Zerion, 2 points of Woundmaker.
Guardian
As
of the
for
Phoenix
Dallas's
Crown.
army, here we can get most of the things we want actually down there, so let's get 2 points of Master Strategist. CI Soline. Points of Woundmaker. Nashir or Nashir. Let's get Cleanse Corruption on you as well. And we can also do Banish Corruption here. Now this army is having attrition, which is a good thing.
Archmage.
Alithjar, you're moving up this way.
Destination.
Master of High Magic.
Now, let's move
True
you
magic
there.
guides me.
Lethal grace given form.
And you can move there as
Lord
well.
of the Phoenix
So we
Court.
have a nice little border
Protector
defense.
of the Everqueen.
Everqueen's Court Guards, Sisters of Avalorn, and Keepers of the Flame. Yeah, let's get these Centurion's army, which means we'll kick out one of these.
Defenders of truth and order.
And we want 3 more units of Phoenix Guard. We want 2 Eagle Claw Bolt Throwers.
Our cause is just.
I'm not sure what to get. I guess we might as well just get 2 units of Arcane Phoenix. And Tyrion's army will be done next turn.
Prince Eltharion.
No, just hanging out here. I don't think there's anything particularly useful we can recruit here as of yet. So we have to look at what we can build. I think we'll upgrade Vol's Anvil first. Cobra Pass. Shifting Mangrove Coastline. I think we want walls down there. I don't expect that the Lizardmen will attack us, but nevertheless. Oh. That turned on. Action encountered College of Pyrotechnics. Jadis Fate Shield. Yeah, whatever. We will come for you, Druki. Do not worry. Last Defenders and Zlatan have confederated. That makes sense to me, actually. Ancient Lair Warding is done, so we have +2 recruit rank for Eagles, Phoenixes, Warlions and Dragons. Excellent. The Bray Herds come. Yeah, I'm not very worried about those over there. What is this faction College of Pyrotechnics?
The Empire.
Okay, so it's just a regular mercenary band thing. Something is going on.
Skink lots.
Why are you taking attrition? Ah, I suspect he's out of money. How well are we allied? Pretty good, actually. Let's get a trade agreement with him. That'll help. We are losing. Because of the rights, we are losing friendliness with them now. Ah, there are so many pirate armies that has to be defeated. Okay, we probably have some skill points to assign.
Prince
Miriel.
of Elthwan.
Let's get scouting.
How can I assist you?
You can get Blade Shield. Where did that pirate army go? Oh, it came back for us. Interesting.
What news?
Caledorn. You can take Blade Master. Argalem. Let's get knowledge of Lizardman affairs and guarded Ithelmar's steed. Tyrion's army should be done, so we can... No, we're still waiting for one Phoenix.
Forsake them.
Interesting. Imrik is in a storm, that's probably not ideal.
But to cross this ocean atop a drake.
Far sight looks fine.
The Oath Keeper.
Probably want to go to land so that we can heal.
Lord of Ulthuan.
Enemy transport ships. What is this army consisting of? 2 carronades.
Lethal grace given form.
Well, let's have them make landfall before we do anything there.
I serve the king.
This army is pitiful. Can we put you in encamp mode?
Preparing camp.
We have 5 available. Let's get rid of these. And the chariots.
You
And
need
get
me?
5 units of Sisters of Avalorn instead.
High Mage.
You can go there.
Sends us.
The vortex calls. Even archmages
encamp.
sleep.
Research available. Okay. I think we will get the teachings of Hoeth next. Now we have the settlements. That one is done. That means we can tear down these. Eotain, that's the name of Tyrion's faction, of course. There we go.
Well, what is it? Do not squander the Dragon Prince's time.
Eltharion the Radiant wants military access. Sure.
I will.
not too concerned with Malekith raiding our coastline here. It's fine.
A light shines upon me.
Dragon has been sighted, and did they make landfall? Yes, they did.
Ulfuan Prince.
Can I select the guy in there? There we go.
Can I offer assistance? The Asur.
To resolve that, and
Take them
forced labor.
captive.
Protector of Eltharion.
And the pirates has been destroyed. Now it's just a matter of getting this place uncorrupted again,
The Asur have
which will take
conquered.
some time. Minus 16 from corruption, so
Prince of Eltharion.
The greater good has triumphed.
Imrik needs to move. The dragon is there, but I'm not ready to attack it yet. Let's move on to land so that we can heal. That's much better.
Asur Prince.
Taudin hasn't moved, but he's not supposed to either, so let's put him in
Setting
camp mode.
camp.
Damaged building. Might as well repair it, but they're probably going to come back and take it. Now we have an assigned skill points. Let's do that this way. Training and... Right. Blade Master and training.
Defender
CI
of the Phoenix
Soline.
Throne.
Let's start with hard to hit.
Where
Sheer.
to?
Let's get one more point in Cleanse Corruption, and then let's get 1 point in Pit of Shades. Odithane.
Ulfuan triumphant.
Replenish troops, and so Blade Master.
How can I assist you?
Zamdilla, Cleanse Corruption, and Magical Reserves.
You called?
Serian. Woundmaker. And Blade Master. Senga.
Of Eltharion.
Can get an Elven Steed. I don't really understand why it has to tell me that someone's got an amount. Of course they've got an amount. I just gave it to them. I know they got an amount.
We protect this world.
Iron Mining Pit. I think we have most of the things we need there, so let's get an Elven Embassy. Here we can get a plaza, and in Yvresse we can get an Elven Embassy. And that's it for that turn, so let's end the turn. And we should get the ritual done.
Master Mage.
The power and the glory of Caledor bids you welcome.
No.
Finnabar the Seafarer, the reigning Phoenix King, was called upon to reveal the second shard of the Star Crown. The wave fragments are cast so the tides move at the Seafarer's command. The living king has done his part. Now it is time to evoke the royal spirits of old.
Their ritual complete, your mages fall silent.
These are no true Ulthwani.
In the shrieking eye of the vortex, Caledor's stooped and ancient figure stirs. have seen here. For lonely millennia, since he set the vortex in motion, he has maintained his own incantation, his adamantine will, all that stands between the world and oblivion. The eternal croaking litany rasping from his cracked and tortured lips falters not, but the weight on his bowed shoulders seems to ease, and a single grateful tear falls to moisten the arid dust at his feet. There we go. And with that, I think that we are at the end of this episode. So thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you all in the next one.